What's going on, people? How are we all doing in the chat? Get your comments in. We're going to be live for the next 2 hours covering the Leicester versus Arsenal game. I was supposed to be going today. Couldn't make it on time. And I've never made it for my own stream on time. I try my best. But hey, here we are. Right, look. It's going to be a tough game. There is no James Maddison for this fixture. Absolutely devoed about that. No James Maddison for this fixture. Let me know what your thoughts are on today's lineup. We are lining up with a 4-2-3-1 formation of a... I'll try and get the full screen for you. Just bear with. Dennis Pratt is in the middle. No James Madders, which is pants. And I think we've got a Luke Thomas on the bench as well. Let's have a look. I think Ndidi is in the fold. Let's have a quick look at that. Put that in as a full lineup. You should be able to see that on your screens now. Lineup screen full. There you go. There's today's full lineup. I think we're missing Luke Thomas actually, so let's just stick him on. There is your full lineup. What are your thoughts on that? Same back four with KDH and Ndidi stepping in with a Dennis Pratt as your cam. Tete on the right, Barnes on the left, and Kelechi Iheanacho up top. Suter on fours, obviously, again at the back, which is what I like to see. Let me know your thoughts on today's game. I'm going to have a quick look at Arsenal's starting lineup as well. I think it's going to be quite strong, to be fair. Trossard, Martinelli, Saka, Xhaka, Jorginho and Odegaard, Zinchenko, Gabriel, Saliba and White with Ramsdale in goal. It's unchanged, I think, for Arsenal. Leicester City, however, no James Maddison for this one. I think the Gunners are going to be loving the fact that we haven't got James Maddison in the middle. It's quite naff. What can I say? I need to get the scoreboards all up and everything else. I do apologise. I am miles behind today. But hey, you know, we'll sort that out for you guys in just a second. Whoa, goal graphics are going off. Everything's going off. Everything's going off. I'll get your comments on screen in a second. Maddison is injured. Yes, he is. Maddison is injured again. Yes, again. No one likes to hear it, but unfortunately, Maddison has had a problem with his knee all week, apparently, from the last game, and that's the situation we are in at present. It's a bit naff, isn't it? It's not looking very good. Hopefully, I can put that there. Get the comments sorted. Yes, that's beautiful. Love that. Let's get the scores up. So, scoreboard time. Let's get that sorted. Yeah. I don't think that's correct. We will sort it out in a second. Got Leicester Spurs for some reason. We'll change that to Arsenal on the fly. There you go. That's better, I think. Although I don't think Arsenal fans will be very happy with me doing a Spurs badge. But for some reason we've got Mun. There you go, that's better. Away team Ars. They are the Ars, after all. And there you go, that's better. It's not looking very straight, but who cares? It'll do. It will do. Alright, let's see who's here, first of all. Going back to the comments. Maddison is out. FFS, the one game that we needed him, says Chester Leicester. Big time. Glad Iheanacho is starting though, says Chester. Yes, I am too. We're done. No Maddison. The midfield is a farce. Where's Lee? I'm here. Surely Kells can play the 10 role. Not expecting anything today, but we can only hope. Let's see who else is here in the chat. There's a few more coming in. Super fast is coming in. There's a few more coming in. I'm just going live on TikTok now as well. Just sort that all out. Connor in the chat is going for 2-2. Get your score predictions in the chat. I'm going to go with. I'm not very confident. I'm not gonna lie. I think no, I'll win, to be honest. I really do. We could not maybe nick a draw. That could be a thing. They're almost full. They're almost a full team. We are sitting without James Maddison or King assist, King goal scorer. I don't see it, to be honest. Okay, what is going on here then? That's that done. Yeah. Okay. No. Leicester versus Arsenal. Reaction. Tips. Sports. Save. Okay, we can go live on TikTok as well, so we'll do that now as well. That should be. We should be all good for that. Live on TikTok as well. Go live. I'm trying to. It won't let me. There you go. We're live on TikTok as well. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Get those likes up on the chat. Get those likes up, guys. Gonna have a look how many likes we've got in. Hi, mate, says Superfast Dazza in the chat. How are you? Hi, mates. Shame about Matters, but we have to live without him. Or so a good challenge today. Emi Buendia or Mateus Pereira to eventually replace him, says Superfast. More people coming into TikTok as well, which is what I like to see. Come on, Foxes says Will on TikTok. There's definitely something going on with the stream. The stream's gone funny. Danny, the curse of a new deal maybe strikes again. I think it's going to be a scrappy game, says Riley Hay. Okay. I'm confident today, says Connor Beeman. Danny, the curse of a new deal, though, maybe the strike, says Chester Lester. Danny must be in the chat. Hi as well, John Conway. Lead the stream. I have no idea what's going on with the stream at all. I have no idea what is going on. I'm trying my best to figure out what is happening. Looks like we're lagging at the minute. Not quite sure what is going on. As soon as I can sort it, I will. We're clearly having an issue. We are really, really lagging. YouTube's a bit blurry at the minute. TikTok's fine. I'm not quite sure why YouTube has gone funny, but we'll be all right in a minute. I'm sure StreamYard will sort it out. It's always StreamYard. They really do struggle with a quality stream. I wonder if I can change the settings a little bit and maybe go to a non high definition 720p. That's what I try to do. I mean, that's what we're trying. Anyway, the players are coming out the tunnels. We are about to get underway. I'm not looking forward to it with no James Maddison. If you do want to watch over on TikTok, you can do. We are, I think, looking a little bit better on TikTok, to be honest with you. The quality seems to be better, but No, we're back. YouTube is back. We're good. Quality's there. Okay. So I did a little preview with AFTV as well. Don't forget. Get those likes up, guys. Let's hope VAR goes our way for once. Well, it's Brendan Rodgers' 4th year in charge at Leicester City Football Club tomorrow. What are your thoughts, first of all, on Leicester City's manager for 4 years? I think he's done a good job overall. I know, obviously, we've called for his head a couple of times. Well, say we, a lot of fans have called for his head a couple of times. I called him out once or twice as well. Only based on what he was saying at press conferences, like calling out fans and naming a few players and dropping a few players under the bus. But overall, he's won an FA Cup. He's had European football twice, 2 seasons of European football. It's not been too bad. It's not been too bad. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. So overall, I've been quite happy, to be fair. Okay. Got a few to apologise. Just saw a few bits out. It's all gone a little bit peaked on. We'll be back in a second. Right. It's going to be a tough game, guys. We're about to get underway. We've got about a minute to go until kick-off. Arsenal in their red kit with white shorts. Leicester in their all blue at home. It looks to me like the rest are about to flip a coin, see who's going to get kicked off. Zinchenko's captain today, and I believe Wilfred Ndidi is also captain for Leicester, and it looks to me like Leicester might be getting this game underway. What are your thoughts on today? What's your predictions? Get your predictions in. I want to hear you guys in the chat what you're all saying. And we are underway. Arsenal will get this game underway. 2-1 the Foxes, says Fee in the chat. Hope you're well, Fee. And there we go. Arsenal have kicked off all the way back to Ramsdale. Long ball forward into Leicester territory. Leicester shooting from left to right on screens if you're watching with me. Arsenal shooting from right to left. Leicester will be shooting at the away end. Arsenal will be shooting at the Kop end. Get your scores in. I will put them up on screens. Fees going 2-1. TikTok viewers, get your chats in. I'll read them out. Bing Soy, score prediction. I'm going to go for Leicester 1, Arsenal 3, unfortunately. I might actually nick a draw. I would love to take a draw, but I am a bit concerned that this is going to be one hell of a long game if we go 1-0 down at the very start. So I think it's all about... maybe getting an early goal to survive. I don't know. Will says 1-1 on TikTok. The clock hasn't started. No, you're right. It hasn't. It has now, though. There you go. Hi, Lee Buddy. How are you? I'm good. The clock should be moving. Should be. There is Harry Suter. Walt Fars. Down that line. Christensen. Saka intercepts. Come on, into the middle. It's gone back to a Gabriel, who's gone this near side now. Martinelli finds Zinchenko. Welcome to the Lee motherfucking Chappy Wappy, says Cartel. How are you, my man? Are you good? How are you? Here they come again, Arsenal. I'm just a bit concerned with no James Maddison. That's the big problem for me. The big problem's no James Maddison today. That's the big one. Oh, lovely ball by Saka. Has found some space for Mark Xhaka. Gets the ball into the box. Fars gets there and clears. Falls to a Tete. Goes all the way back and booted away by Leicester to the halfway line. Tete tries to nick that one. Iheanacho there too. The flag's gone up, I think, for a challenge from behind by Nacho. It will be an Arsenal free kick. Lee, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you, Fee. Have a nice one. Make sure you share the stream on TikTok as well and smash the screen for the likes. You know what to do. I'm alright, Cartel. You alright? Do you like my new YouTube profile, buddy? I can barely see it. That's the problem. It looks cool. Is that you? Is that you in the mud? Lee, how's it going, bro? Where's the questions of James Maddison? Is he injured or what? Lee, says Ethan. Yes, I think he has some sort of knee injury that he's been carrying all week. Clearly not fit for this game, and we've had to drop him. But I don't understand why we've dropped Mendy for this game. That's the one I would like to know. Why has Mendy been dropped? He's been very good the last couple of games. I know the Man United one we got beat 3-0, but in the first 25 minutes we were all over United, and I thought some of the decisions that went against us really destroyed that game for me. But Mendy was brilliant. Again, I really think he deserved more than being dropped onto the bench because Ndidi's now fit. I don't think that's right, but clearly Brendan prefers Wilfred Ndidi. Ball's back into Arsenal's box here. We're just approaching the 5th minute. 4 minutes 20 played. I need to adjust my clock slightly. It is slightly out to what I'm watching. I will try my best to get that set at 5 minutes bang on and then press go when it hits the 5th minute. How's that sound? So you're all up to date. That's a dangerous ball over the top though. We're in trouble here. Oh, blocked. Xhaka gets that cross in. Castagna's there to put it away. It will be an Arsenal corner on this near side. Leicester getting away with one. Good defending. AFTV have 10k watching. We have 100 people. The difference is staggering. Oh well, never mind. It don't matter. We're not competing with them big kind of boys. Although we were on it. We were on AFTV yesterday. So I suppose that's a bonus. Whipped over by Trossard from the corner. It's in. Leicester do clear. Only as far as Saka. Long ball switch of play to Trossard this side. Zinchenko tries to get that cross in. Ndidi gets his long dangly legs in the way. Blocks it out. Big up for the two TikTokers in the chat. I think it's going to be 2-2 because Arsenal's quite a good team, says Carl Foster. I think that's in prison. Every team is beatable, says Hari. Every team is beatable. Leicester to win, says Shannon on TikTok. Here comes Zinchenko down this side. He's got no pressure at all. No one's chasing him. It's free. He switches it to the far side. We're in trouble here. Odegaard finds Saka. Christensen stands his ground. It's too much space for Saka to shoot, but it's deflected and cleared away by Leicester. Jorginho in the middle. All the way back to Ramsdale. They're just pinging it around. I mean, it's all possession for Arsenal at the moment. There's not a lot we can do, though. That's the problem. Another switch by Arsenal. Christensen gets in that battle as well. Well out away again by the boys. Still, Arsenal on attack again. They're going to find their way through. That's a poor one, though. We'll run out for a Leicester goal kick. 100 of you on YouTube. 50 of you in on TikTok. Get those likes up, people. I've captained Saka on FPL because I know he's going to bang one in, says Chester Leicester. Are we even monetized today on YouTube or not? I don't have a clue. No idea if we are or not. More people coming in though, which is what I like to see. Castagna. Nacho down that side. Nacho still in. Still does really well, Nacho in the box. Eventually, he does get caught out. Recovered by Arsenal. Here they come again down this near side. Switch of play by Trossard. Comes off of, I think... Might come off Dennis Pratt. But anyway, here's Tete, the Brazilian. Into the middle to KDH. Back to Ndidi. Centre circle with Walt Fars. Finds KDH in the middle. He's got space, KDH. He's hit it. He doesn't hit it. He should have. Should have hit that one. Arsenal will be able to play away here. Into the middle. That's a foul on Walt Fars. A little bit late. 55 of you on TikTok. Get those likes up, people. Leicester 0, Arsenal 0 here. First 8 minutes played. Here they come again though, Arsenal. Xhaka on the ball. He's up against Harry Suter, Leicester's new centre-back. Down the left side to Martinelli. All the way back now. Into Gabriel. Jorginho in the middle. Centre circle now. Arsenal still in possession. Just playing around at the minute. Leicester holding on quite well in defence though. They really are. They've got a cracking shape, Leicester. Good dispossession by Christensen, but Arsenal keep the ball. Here they come again from the centre circle. White. Saka. Oh, good tackle by Ndidi, who dispossessed. Here come Leicester. Foul, but referee says play on. Here we go. Iheanacho. He's got Barnes to his left. He's got options. He's got KDH. He's got Barnes. There's loads of options in the box. Falls back to Christensen. I've gone backwards again. Come on. 150 of you now on TikTok. Get those likes up, people. Smash the screen. You know what to do. Castagna down the line. Tete. Nice movement by the boys. Looking for that 1-2, but Arsenal read it well and they nick it into the middle. Here they come again, Arsenal. Leicester dispossess. It's all a bit scruffy at the minute. Nacho's there to nick it as well. He nicks the scraps. He's got a lovely ball wide to Tete. Tete's got himself into the box. It's near side. Good tackle, I think. And it probably will go out for... I think it will go out for an Arsenal goal kick, you know. Honest Arsenal fan here. We need to humble ourselves since Leicester have won the league more recently than it says Mike Oxhard. Mike Oxhard. Yes. I get the reference, alright? I said it slowly enough to not get caught out. Michael says, "Oh, James, they're at the Granddads today." They're at the Granddads. Make sure you follow me on TikTok as well. If you are in here, you might as well give us a follow. We're on about 26,000 on TikTok. Doing really well. Zinchenko on the ball down this side. Xhaka at the centre circle. He's gone Jorginho wide to, I think, White. Trossard's there as well. Leicester shaped up really well again, though, in defence. But they've forced them backwards a little bit, Arsenal. But they have switched play this side to Zinchenko. Looking for a ball into the middle. They've found it quite well. Ndidi stands his ground. Cross comes in into the box. Fars is there. KDH is there. Castagna will get this one away down the wing. It's a long ball down line. No one there to get it. Arsenal get the ball. Ah! If we lose and Forest win today, we go 4 points behind Forest, says Leicester. Let's not even think about that. Let's not even think about it. Let's not think about that. If we lose and Forest win today, we go 4 points behind, though. Just think of that. It's not something we want. Ryan Gaming in the chat. Where is the same energy you lot had against United early in the game? Almost as if you lot only care about playing against United. I think James Maddison might help as well, though. The fact that we had him on. Look, we've got nothing in the middle, really, going forwards. I don't think Dennis Pratt is a James Maddison type player. So, it's going to be all Arsenal, isn't it? Onslaught of Arsenal is going to be happening for most of the game. We've just got to pick our moments. Martinelli runs against Castagna. Oh, it's a poor one. Tete in the middle. That's a decent pass. That is into the middle. Here come Leicester down the middle. KDH is going to drive this one with him. Keep going, mate. Drive. Barnes. Back to Drewsbury Hall on that far side. Yes, he's crossing. It's back post. No one's there. Tete will chase it. He's got support behind him with Castagna, but he's not using him. Come on. Slowly work your way, boys. Let's go. Switch of play. Ndidi to centre circle to Walt Fars. Opposite side to Christensen. Barnes. Forced backwards by Arsenal. 30 of you on TikTok now. Numbers have slowly gone back down, but it's alright. They'll build back up again. Back to a Danny Ward possession at the back. Walt Fars. Christensen down the line. It's got Barnes. Pressure though by Arsenal. We've lost the ball. Odegaard on the ball. He's got support to his left. Tries a little tricky pass, Xhaka, but can't get through. Leicester clear. Dennis Pratt charging forward. Goes wide to... that's not great, but never mind. Leicester throw. I think Barnes was looking for a ball over the top. You keep getting interrupted by adverts. Well, I do apologise. It's the only way as YouTubers make money. So, just... It's cool. At least we're getting something. We will get a super chat today. Someone's going to drop a super chat, and I know they will. Someone will. I really wanted to go today. I just couldn't make it again. I couldn't make it on time. And I barely made to make the bloody stream on time as well. So, it's one of them things, isn't it? Anyway, Christensen plays a long throw towards Nacho. Arsenal clear. Fars gets his head in there as well. It's a good battle. I think it will run for a Leicester throw again on that far side. Bang on the halfway. I haven't had one advert of any of Lee's videos. Must be different for different people, says Big Bad Bear. Must be. Yes, followed the host. Thank you very much for following the host. That's me. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, guys. I'm going to Blackburn game and I'm dreading it, says NTC. Isn't that on Tuesday night? R.I.P. John Motson, yeah. R.I.P. Motte. Foul by Christensen on Saka. Arsenal free kick. Yeah, just got a little bit late there, Christensen. I'm going Blackburn 2. We'll be fine. Our last two games have been the most on-form teams in the league. It's true. Martinelli. Here we... Oh, God, here they come again. Zinchenko is going to make room. Look at that. Lovely back heel. Trossard. Nice ball over the top by Martinelli. Tries his best to get Saka in. It does, unfortunately for them, fortunate for us, go wide. Leicester goal kick. We are escaping this problem at the minute. Seems to be a thing at the moment. Arsenal possession non-stop. They are slowly but surely getting through. Goal kick, Leicester. I'm a City fan. Come on, Lee. We need this, says alternate cap. 16 minutes played. Pratt down that. Look at that. Pratt trying to win that ball. He does get the slide tackle in and wins the throw as well for Leicester. Castagna to take that throw. Near side. Nacho. Holding his... Oh, unlucky. Nice. Down into the middle. Nacho again. Nacho foul on Trossard. Will be a free kick for Arsenal. Oh no, here come Arsenal. Saka on that far side. Fars has got to get there. He does. Leicester defend really well. Really well, Leicester defend. Fantastic stuff. Super chat in from Superfast Azar. Come on, you foxes. Thank you, Superfast. What a legend. What a ledge. Cheers, mate. As our first super chat of the day coming from Superfast Azar in the house. A few of you on TikTok. Come on. What are the scores like elsewhere? I can't quite see my own screen, to be honest with you. I'd like to be able to see it, but I can't. Let's have a look. Nothing at the minute. Oh, smashing. Thank you, Ryan. What a lad. Thank you so much. 2 legends today. You're all legends coming in, but hey, I have to say thank you. Oh, Saka with the shot on the edge of the area. Goes over the bar. Cracker from Saka at Villa Park. This time not so sure. Fox's win today could take us up to 12th. Also help Man City go top, says Hari Show. The thing is, we could affect the whole title race, couldn't we, today? We could. I'm not saying we're gonna. Just drive how we're looking, Lee, says JKXAKXXLXXKLXILK. XXK. Ball over the top by Marcelino to Saka. Can't get there. Christensen gets there first. Header out for another Arsenal corner on the far side. At the minute, it's all Arsenal. That long name on TikTok that just asked me that question. All Arsenal at the moment. Leicester defending really well, though. Not really had a chance yet, Leicester, but who knows? Just got to keep going. We're all hoping for a Leicester win. That's obvious, but I mean... Thank you, Chris, for sending in some roses. What a legend. Didn't have to say the whole thing. Right, corner again. Arsenal, far side. Whipped on the edge of the area. So, training exercise corner, that is. Trossard hits it first time. It's blocked and it's in the air now. Cleared away by Leicester. But that's a dangerous header in and a dangerous header by Castagna. It's gone to absolutely no one. Force gets fouled, though. Leicester get away with one. Ollie Brassington says, link. What's the link you are watching on? Watching on Bing Sport, mate. Unstable connection. Apparently. I'm a United fan and we need Leicester to win. Come on, says Keelan Maguire. Would you take 55 million for Maddison? I think Leicester would ask for a bit more, to be honest with you. Although he is injury prone, so that might bring his price down a little bit. But I genuinely think Leicester would splash an 80 million price tag on him. I'm not lying. I think they genuinely would. He's English, there's a price premium on that. He's in contract, don't forget. And he's a baller. That's it. I'm not saying he's worth 80 million. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I think that's the price tag that Leicester would stick on him. It would be something silly like 80 million. I'm serious. If you can get 100 million for Jack Grealish, you can get that for James Maddison. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, Xhaka on the ball down this left side. They've looked good today down this left side, I've got to say. But so far, Castagna's done his work. Harry Souttar's, although he's not really had the ball much, he's gone to some good defensive positions, and it's stopped that penetrative, passing that they play. So Leicester are doing well at the minute. 21st minute though, here they come again, Arsenal. Gabriel into the middle. Zinchenko now. They're really starting to try and open Leicester up. Indeed, he's trying to get there. Saka's in the box. Christensen puts his foot there for the block. It's not the best by Saka. Again, a Leicester goalkeeper. They are knocking the doors. Leicester are in big shit. I'm on Sky Sports New Zealand. A good stream, says Superfast. Lee, don't think it's ridiculous that just to watch my team's 38 league games and the Sky Sports beat Amazon as well. It's ridiculous, mate. It's disgusting. In this country, we are absolutely conned. Conned. And I will find every single possible way of watching the games, even if I have to pay for it and pay for VPN services. I don't give a shit. I'm going to do it. Leicester play the ball over the top. Good header by, I think, Gabriel back to Ramsdale. And Arsenal are on fire now down this side. Here they come again. Just never ending. It's relentless down this side. Martinelli and Zinchenko. Castagna stands his ground again. Martinelli tries to shrug off Tete. Gone to Jorginho into the middle. Odegaard as well flicked on to Saka. But guess who's there again? Christensen is our man. From what I'm hearing, Christensen is playing well, says JX. He is. He's having a cracker. What's your score prediction for this, says Keelan? I'm going to go with 2-1 Arsenal now. I said 3-1 originally, but I think Arsenal will still get it. But I think we are going to get a goal. But I would take a draw. I would take a draw. And I'm being honest. I'm not going, Leicester 4-0. Because why? Why would you say that? Got to be honest. Trossard, lovely ball out wide to Saka again. Christensen stands his ground. Barnes is there to help him as well. It's into the box again. Ward comes up and collects. Whew. Yeah, who doesn't, mate? Who doesn't love him? Absolute baller, mate. 55 million and St. Maximum for Madders. I'd take that. I'd take Maxi and 55. I'd take that all day long. Castagna been really sketchy recently. Think Ricky has to start against Blackburn. Yeah, but he's not match fit, and we don't know what he's going to be like after that injury. We have no idea what he's going to be like. These ACLs and serious injuries that you have during your career, it brings on more injuries, and you're just never going to be the same sort of player. You only need to speak to Matt Piper about injuries. It ruined his career. He finished his career at an early age. I've spoke to Pipes about it. You only have to look at some of the top players. Look at Michael Owen, ruined by injury, plagued by injury. Anyway, 24 minutes played. Zinchenko tries to get that through ball through. Dennis Pratt helping Castagna out. Ndidi's there. Suter, long ball out, falls to Tete, into the middle to a KDH, who tries to go wide to Barnes. That's a lovely ball by KDH to Harvey Barnes, who's going to chase that one. But Saliba is there to block that. I think that will be a Leicester throw, but no, it stays in. Leicester try to get that ball into the box. Tete can't get there. Arsenal scramble it away. That's a bit better by the boys. On them straight away, it's what I like to see. A whoop in the chat as well on TikTok. Big up. Good point. Don't we have that young lad, Wormlington, in the youth too? We do have a fair few lads that obviously got chances, but have gone out. Don't forget, you got your Casey McAteers, and there's all sorts of players that have gone out on loan. Where are we on this? Odegaard, Saka, he's got past Fars. Martinelli, it looks for Saka's run. They're still in the box, Arsenal. Xhaka tries to get on in there. It's cleared away by Christensen again. Ooh, I'd take him in a heartbeat, mate. Yeah, another player. Can we get a hat-trick of 4s? We'll find out, won't we? Oh, they're in the box again. Xhaka again. Jorginho, ball into the box. Even Harvey Barnes helping out in defence. Crikey, we're trying our best to get this out, but they just keep coming. They're non-stop. Exactly, Chuck. Another one. Exactly. Exactly, mate. Come on, boys. Whipped in from the corner. Ward punches it away. It's still in the box. Trossard shoots. It's in. One 0 Arsenal. Trossard. Not a lot we can do about that. I mean, I thought it was a bad punch out by Ward from the corner, to be honest with you. He says that it was fouled. He says he's not happy about it. He's told the referee that he got fouled. It might get looked at on VAR even if he's just gone to the ref. Let's have another look at that punch. No, it's a poor punch out. It's poor. That's terrible. 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 It's a terrible punch. Oh, gosh. Nah, there's no foul on that. I'm sorry. Absolutely no foul on Ward there. That's Ward's fault. I'm sorry. Absolutely shocking. Not a lot we could do about it. Oh, he's having a look. He's having a look at the VAR. Now, I'm going to say it right now before it gets cancelled out. I personally don't think there was a foul at all on Ward, but Ward seems to think there is. Ward seems to think there was a foul. I don't think there was. I thought that was just Ward's bad punching out. I'll be honest with you. He's holding on to his arm. It's a foul. Ben White holding on to his arm. He's holding on to his arm. It won't stay. It won't be given. It won't be given. Okay, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Ben White, he is holding Danny Ward's right arm. It will be taken away. It will definitely be taken away. It will not be given. Disallowed. Foul by Ben White. He's held Danny Ward's arm. I apologise, Ward. I didn't see it. None of us seen it. None of us seen that, Ward. That's why he couldn't punch it out. He couldn't fucking jump. It was being held down by his arm. 0-0. Apologies accepted, surely. We all didn't see it. None of us seen it. Apologies. Yeah, he was fouled. There it is there. You can see it clear as day. Held down. The Arsenal fans will be pissed. But it was a sneaky one by White. It was a sneaky one. Makes sense why Danny jumped. Yeah, that now we all understand. Lee, can you thank James for doing this? Lee, can you thank James for doing this? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? What? What do you mean, Lee, can you thank James for doing this? I don't know what you mean. I've lost you. What do you mean by that? Anyway, 0-0. Half an hour nearly played. Foul by Ben White. Gets the goal disallowed for pulling on Danny Ward's arm. Yes, yes, Lee, how's you? Says Lee Biggs on TikTok. Brandon is also here. Can Ward just go? He was awful, says JX. It wasn't his fault in the end. Leicester paying the ref. No, we're not. It was definitely a foul. At first, I didn't think it was, and I was on your side. But when you see the replay, you can clearly see Ben White's holding Danny Ward down by his arm. He can't jump up and punch the ball away. It was a foul on Danny Ward. Originally, I was on your side with it. I thought, fucking hell, that's horrendous by Ward. What a terrible punch out. But it was a foul by Ben White. I'm sorry, but it was. There's no paying no refs. Because, trust me, it was on the bad end of stuff last week against Man United with the VAR. 100%. Anyway, here we go. Hang on a minute, Leicester are on. Nacho's on. Ball through by Tete. Nacho is on. He scored. He's offside. Got a bit excited there. But there you go. It just goes to show you that Leicester still have something about them. Instant, that was. Won the ball in the air. Tete plays the ball forwards. Straight the way Nacho's on. And look at the finish by Nacho. Good grief. Tell you what. There you go. Cool, blimey. What a game. Yeah, I think so, mate. Anyway, here come Arsenal again. Odegaard to Saka. Here they come again, Arsenal in the middle. Trossard. Martinelli is in the box on his right side. He's trying to shoot. No, Castagna blocks. He's got options. Leicester deal with it at the moment. Still going. We are live on Twitch as well, guys. Oh, the ball's in the box. You know what? There could have been a foul there. There could have been a foul in the box there. I think the referee might have to have a look at VAR for that, you know. Looked like a penalty decision to me. White, Saka, Odegaard, blocked. Leicester hanging on for dear life at the minute. 31 minutes played. Zinchenko. The foul. Ref stops the play. I'm not sure what's gone on now. I mean, like, thank James for the disallowed goal for Arsenal for pressing the offside button. I love you loads, buddy. The best to watch ever, says Michael. Thank you, mate. No, it could be a pen though. Let's have another look. Yeah, it could be. Could be a pen there, you know. Who was it that brought him down? I don't know who brought him down, to be honest with you. I don't think so. It's not a look. It's not being looked up. Oh, lovely away by Foz. Arsenal get that ball back into the Leicester area by Odegaard, and Leicester try to nick the ball and do. Referee pulls it back. Needs to unchew back, says Crenshaw on TikTok. It's just not quite been the same though for some reason for a long time now. Yeah, it was a foul by KDH, to be fair. Dangerous one at that. It took Odegaard right out. There's no penalty given, don't worry. Don't worry, there's no pen being given. Leicester will beat Arsenal for City and Man United, says the Devil Red. I don't know. At the minute, I'm quite happy with the way we've set up. Onto the far side, Saka. Goes backwards. Switch of play to Gabriel. Saliba at the centre circle. Just on the halfway line now, Saliba. No one going for him at the minute. Leicester just sitting back. But here we go. Leicester pull the trigger, try and get that ball back. Arsenal have to forcefully play it backwards to Ramsdale. Gone to Gabriel this side. Come on. Switch of play onto that opposite side. Come on. Lee, how are we feeling about the game so far? So far, so good. Don't get me wrong, it is all Arsenal in terms of possession, and probably there's more possession going towards the Leicester goal than there is Arsenal's. But I think, you know, it just from that Nacho incident just a minute ago, it goes to show you that we can score. Nacho tries to get that ball to Barnes on that left side, but he just can't find it. Not the best of passes by Nacho, that, and it will go out for Arsenal throw. They've took it quick as well on the 34th minute in their own half. Saliba, centre circle again. Long ball forward on that far side. He's going to have to test Christensen now. Nice little ball by White to Saka. Saka in the box. He finds White again. He's got behind him again, Saka. Slightly backwards to Jorginho. Leicester shaped up well to defend. Bit of a collision off the ball there between Ben White and I think Harvey Barnes. But it's a nice turn by Zinchenko, who loses Tete. Flipping heck. Here they come this near side now. Martinelli. Castagna stands his ground. Zinchenko. He's got an option to shoot. That's a lovely ball to Martinelli, who's in the box now this near side. Castagna tries to get the block in, and again. It's gone left, gone right. Martinelli still on the ball. Castagna does really well to jockey him off. And Leicester nick the ball, and Leicester can counter-attack. And here they come. It's 3-on-2 here, Leicester. They've got support left. They've got right. KDH pulls the trigger to the right. He's got Nacho on the edge of the area now. Loads of Arsenal shirts back. Leicester too slow. Too slow, Leicester. And in the end, Arsenal get every man back. They had a chance to counter there, but it was just too slow. Barnes, though, on the edge of the area on that far side, gets his cross in. It's a nice little dink in. Oh, and just doesn't find a Leicester blue shirt. And bloody Martinelli's going to run away here on this near side. And he's still going Martinelli, and it will go out for a throw. Good grief. Pure energy, that. When are we ever going to control the ball? Less than 30%. Come on, says Wolves. I don't think we are. This guy thinks he's Martin Tyler, says Quench. No, I'm just calling the game as it is. Fucking hell. Half these fan channels that you watch don't even commentate the games. At least I'm trying. Half of them don't even do anything. They all just chat bollocks. Just saying. Puts it in the goal, Leicester. Come on. You can't give me shit for that, Crenshaw. Come on. Cheers, mate. It's true, though. You're doing a good job. That, to be honest, makes it interesting to watch. I'm trying my best. I've got some gimmicks like the other fan channels have. Look, I've got goal graphics. We've got the scores below as well that are coming in live. We've got a few gimmicks. Oh, cheers, Scott. I appreciate that. I should do more, really, shouldn't I? So finding the time. I'd love to get like a neutral setup where I can just do neutral games and call it down the line instead of having my blue tinted glasses on. I'd actually love that. But I don't know how to make a neutral setup. What would look good, you know? I need a name. I need like a show, a separate name. You know, because you got like Mark Goldbridge's That's Football and all, you know, This Is Football and all this shit that people call. I need a name to make a show separate. Anyway, Ndidi nicks it, and that's a foul on Tete. Leicester free kick. First yellow card of the game, I think. Lee saw the video on AFTV. I enjoyed it. Cheers. Yes, we were on AFTV yesterday. We were on AFTV. Chappy live. Just see Trossard's disallow goal. Banger to fair, but it isn't. Yeah. Head-to-head Arsenal 4-2. Leicester. Yeah, it is. I can't believe I'm on the pitch, says Mender. Lee Chappy, it is football. Only you and Newcastle Toon Review that actually commentate instead of talking. Well done, mate. Keep doing what you're doing from a Toon fan. Anyway. Here we go. Look at that. Free kick over the top. Looking for Suter's big head, but I think there was an offside flag and it will be pulled back for a Arsenal free kick. Lee Chappie's Super Soccer Special. Super Soccer Special. Back of the net's quite cool. I need something. There's a lot of people in TikTok going, Vardy, is that you? Vardy, is that you? Yeah, as you can probably see, I've got the FA Cup winners kit on from a couple of years ago. The new kit's down in Inter Wash. El Nasa. Siri. Lee Chappie's Super Soccer Special is a bit of a mouthful, though, isn't it? Super Soccer Special. Anyway, ball over to the top. I think Xhaka gets there. It's dangerous by the boys. I don't know what Fars is doing there. He gets the head, but I have no idea what he's doing. He's heading it to ground. Scary stuff. What defending is that? I'll never know. I suppose in the end of the day, he's got it out. It's out of play. It's an Arsenal corner kick this near side. Shitting bricks here. Shitting bricks. It's never ending. Never ending. Anyway, Trossard for a corner. You know what Leicester are like? Ooh, the Leicester Mark Goldbridge is what you could call it. A whoop. Leicester Mark Goldbridge. Well, I suppose you get the algorithm up because everyone that searches Mark Goldbridge up is going to find me. No, I don't think so. I think he mentioned me on his stream last time, but I'd love to work with the guy. I'd love to work with a load of people. You know, SDS looks like a potential to work with the boys over on SDS. We'll see. I helped him out with a couple of bits on the last stream behind the scenes. So I'm hoping that we can start collabing with like True Geordie and stuff because he's getting loads of new people on all the time. And it's about time I had the chance to actually go into a studio and do some real stuff instead of sitting here with a fucking green screen behind me doing this, which I love doing. Don't get me wrong. But it's about time we got some, you know, some work. To be honest with you, it's not like I'm not grinding my arse off with the old YouTube stuff, because we are. Crappy cheeky chappy, says Superfast. Cheers, mate. I bet he's live now, to be honest, because he does watch-alongs on football, says Kyle. Maybe. I agree, Yuri, for Pratt at half-time, please. Only problem is with Yuri, he's so slow. Anyway, Leicester nick the ball to the centre circle. Dewsbury Hall. This is where we can catch him out, it seems, on the break. So slow, though. That's the problem. Too slow. Barnes with the ball has gone backwards to Walt Fars at centre. Harry Suter. Fars. It's too slow. Christensen. Barnes. Dink in the middle to KDH, who loses it. And here we go again. We've lost it again, and Arsenal are going to get away. On the halfway line, over on that far side with Zinchenko. Into the middle to Saka. 1-2 with Odegaard. No, he's not played the 1-2. He's gone left instead to Martinelli, who's in the box. Martinelli's going to hit it on his left. That's another good defensive block by Castagna. Castagna's having a brilliant game as well on this side, I think. Pratt's having a good game too, says Superfast. I think Castagna's done really well defensively today. I genuinely think he has done ever so well. Both fullbacks been classy, says JX. Yeah, Christensen's been good on that far side. Castagna's been brilliant this side. Especially with the non-stop on the left. Non-stop. Trossard, you know, cutting down there as well. And helping Zinchenko out. And Xhaka, Martinelli. It's all coming on the left side. Anyway, ball over to the top. Arsenal messing about at the back. Barnes chasing. Arsenal in their own half. Gone backwards to Gabriel to Saliba even. Nacho doesn't chase that one. Arsenal just playing around again. Martinelli on the touchline this side. Xhaka. Switch of play to Saliba. Slow, gone a little bit slow, Arsenal. 43rd minute, approaching the first half. Whistle. Martinelli goes towards Xhaka. Harry Suter body checks him. Tete chases. All the way back. Arsenal done really well, dragging Leicester left and right. Here they come again, Arsenal on the far side this time. Saliba brings it forwards. He's got Jorginho in the middle. Another switch of play, this time to Zinchenko this side. They're playing some good stuff here, Arsenal. I'm a bit worried. But that's a lovely ball. And can't find Nacho up top. Leicester nicked the ball. I thought just for a second there, the ball was going to get played to Nacho over the top and he was going to get onto it. Unfortunately, it doesn't fall to us nicely and the attack just fizzles out. And Saka now on the ball on that far side. Christensen holding him off. Done really well, Christensen. Ref blows the whistle. I'm not quite sure what for, to be honest with you. It's a free kick, though. Whatever it is. Arsenal. 76 in the chat. Smash the likes. Make sure you follow me on TikTok as well. It's not difficult. Just press follow and you'll follow the host. It's not hard. Easy to do. Late starter. What have I missed? Afternoon all, says Richard Black Dog, one of our long-term members. How are you, Rich? All right. How are things? Yeah, we're not doing too bad, buddy. Chappy Special, what do you think, Lee? I don't know. I need to keep thinking of names, to be honest with you. We could make a second channel for neutral stuff. The missus will go mental for the more stuff that I try to squeeze in. I tell you, I barely get a chance to do this. You know, that's a terrible free kick. I'm tired of supporting a banter club like Arsenal. Leicester will batter it, says Mike. Ben followed the host. There you go. That's how you do it. City is cheater or not? Are you on about Man City? Because currently Leicester City are playing, so I don't know who you're talking about. Anyway, 2 minutes of stoppage time to be played. Harry Suter plays it long for Tete to run on to. Yeah, I mustn't grumble, you know. Fair enough, mate. Has Jesus followed the host as well? TikTok's growing. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Going to approach the last minute of this half. Jorginho smashes the ball towards Saka. Can't get it brought down. It's in the air. Leicester will clear. Ball over the top. Barnes looks for a little 1-2 with Nacho. Nice turn by Nacho. Lovely ball over the top. Leicester, oh, can't get in. Ramsdale comes out first before Barnes gets there. Makes a decision to come out. Oh, just a little bit more quality on that pass. A little less power and we're in. If Lee did ASMR, he'd be at 1 million. The thing is so popular. Well, it depends what you want me to do. Fars and Ward come out. Fars struggles, but gets there first. Puts it out, but Leicester can't get it away quite yet. Arsenal still on the ball. Xhaka. Lots of blue shirts getting back quick. Jorginho. Odegaard. Steps past Barnes. Jorginho puts the pass out. Leicester throw, I think. That's gone out. That should be that for the first half, I think. I can imagine that is it. You sound like Mark Goldbridge, says the Devil Red. What do you mean by that? The problem... I don't get it. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? There is the half-time whistle. Not bad. 2 goals off. Disallowed. 1 for a foul. 1 for offside. Overall, not a bad half. Lee's voice is definitely calming. He'd be perfect for ASMR. ASMR. Lee would be perfect for ASMR. Do me. Do me. Do me. Where'd that come from? Do me. Where'd that come from? I don't know where that come from. What does that even mean? Do me. I don't know where that come from. I have no idea where that come from at all. I don't know. I have no idea. Sorry about that. Apologies. Fuck knows. Just going to turn the audio off in my ears because it's hurting my ears a minute. Do me. Where? Vardy from Ohio, says the Devil. I have no idea. Should be losing Leicester, says Dan Teb. I'm not so sure, Dan. I'm not so sure. Look, Arsenal have been very good going forwards, but Leicester defending really, really well. You know, we've had that one that got took off ourselves for offside. Yes, I know it was off, to be fair, but I mean, it just goes to show you that Leicester can go straight away if they get the chance. They are on you. But I mean, look, it was a foul in the end on Ward. At first, I thought, nah, Ward, that's shocking punching, you know. But he was being held down. So, all in all, I think it's give or take a fair result for the first half. Anyway, good first half. Thought we had been battered, to be honest. Yeah, no goals in the Premier League. No goals in the Prem. Interesting. Well, wish we could get Madison, but I don't think he would downgrade, says Mike. What is it with you and your own Arsenal side? Tielemans on for Pratt, says Ahmed. Let's have a look over on the full screen line. Is there anything that you would change? Let me know in the chat. What would you change? I don't actually know if I've got the squad spot on. Let's have a quick look on the bench just to make sure that I've got the right bench. Dakar, Vardy, Tielemans, Thomas, Soumare, Ricardo, Mendy. Yeah, it's the right bench. Okay, that is the right bench. What would you change for the second half? Is there anything that you would change? Let me know in the chat. What would you do right now? On TikTok, let me know. On YouTube, guys, just let me know. Who would you put in? Would you change anything? Leicester have been playing decent on the back line. I'm still a bit worried about Danny Ward in goal. I do think we need a better goalkeeper, to be honest with you. But up top, we've not had a lot of chances. We've not really had much going. Maybe we could have the Belgium connection with, you know, Castagna on. We could stick maybe Yuri Tielemans in and leave Pratt on and have the Belgium squad on with Wout Faes there too. But I'm not sure who you take off because KDH, although hasn't done loads going forward, I think his drive and his energy has been there in the middle. I would be a little bit concerned about changing it right now. But let me know in the chat and I'll put your chats on screen. Vardy in, we need more pace on the counter. I think Nacho's got more than enough. And Pratt out at 60 minutes for Tielemans, says Brawl for Life. And I would want to have Daka on, but for who? I don't know. I don't know. I don't rate Daka. I just don't. And Daka's not a decent. I don't think he is. I agree. I don't think he is Lolos. I don't think he is a decent baller at all. Let's have a look on TikTok what people are saying. We were looking at Lefont in the summer, possibly go for him, says Jake. Nacho's build-up play is beautiful, says Connor. Vardy, the GOAT9 on TikTok says hello. Make sure you follow on TikTok, guys. That's the best thing you can do is probably follow. We need to cover that right side. Tete looking a little bit weak. I just don't think we've had much attack anyway, so I don't think you can say weak in terms of any sides, to be honest. It's been a defending game for Leicester. We've just played the counter when we can. His hold-up and first touch is too good to be subbed off, says Connor. That's Iheanacho, I think he's talking about. Man United, Newcastle, tomorrow's prediction. I'm going to go with... my head says... my heart says Newcastle. I want to see Newcastle win something. But my head says United. I couldn't tell you the score, but I think United will win. Unfortunately, I do want Newcastle to win something for the first time in God knows how many years, and that's not knocking anyone in the chat if you're a United fan. I just mean it in the way where those fans have been sit there waiting for 30 years or whatever it is since they've last won something. So it'd be nice to see them win something. It just would. I know what it's like as a mid-table club, so to speak. To win something, it's prestigious to win the FA Cup, let alone the League Cup. The League Cup's not as prestigious as the FA Cup, but it's still a goddamn cup. And at the end of the day, even someone like Tottenham Hotspur would pinch, steal your hand, chop your hands off to win the League Cup right now, because they've not won anything for about 15, 20 years either. So I think it would be good for Newcastle to win it, but I do think United will win it. I do think that. Shout out Ndidi Prob's our best player, says Brawl. I think Castagna. I think he's defended really, really, really well on that right side, up against a real tough combination of Xhaka and Martinelli, and even Trossard getting in there, and Zinchenko down that left. They're all creeping in on that left side. I think Castagna has to be praised. It's been one hell of a tough ride for him today. I'm not going to lie. I think that the Celtic Rangers is on today as well. I think that there's a big Celtic Rangers game on today, and I think let me have a quick look at the score. I think Celtic are winning 3-1, says LCFC Prod. I'm not 100% sure, so I won't be able... I don't know. I'm just going on what the comments are in the chat are saying. 44 of you on TikTok saying, it's 54 years since Newcastle won something. Okay, fair enough. I want them to fucking win it now. 54 years is a long time. I hope Matty Renton comes home with the trophy himself, because I love that guy. What a lad he is. Hats off to the Magpie channel over there. I think he does amazing work. And he's obviously a fellow DR Sports member. I wish I could do a bit more for DR Sports. I've been on a few times on Robbie's channel and studio, but again, I just can't seem to get the time to go down and do anything. It is what it is. Castagna needs to keep focused because I've got two kids. That's why. Moving back over to the full screen lineup. Castagna was so underrated. Today he's been fantastic. He has been fantastic today. Al Nassr are now winning 2-0. Another Ronaldo goal, according to the Devil Red on TikTok. Opinion on West Ham versus AEK on conference. Is that this Thursday coming? Is that this Thursday? Well, I hope West Ham do it. For the English sides, I suppose. I don't mind West Ham. I think that, they're kind of in the same situation as Leicester were, trying to break that, boring top six, big six fiasco of the same teams at the same, big six sides always being top six. It's nice to see a different side break into it. So I hats off them for achieving European football again. I don't know how far they can go. They're a bit lackluster in the Prem at the moment. I think maybe that's why as well, is because they've had European football. When you have European football, it tends to hit your squad a little hard. So just maybe that's probably something to do with it. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, though. What's going on here? My stream's gone funny. I do apologise. Vardy is not as fast as you think. He's not anymore. He's 36. He's 36, lads. He's not 29 when he won the Prem. 28, 29, whenever he won. How old he won it. I was the same age as when I celebrated the title-winning season with him on the bus and all that. I was the same age as him. I still am the same age as him, of course. And I'm sure I was 28 or 29. So, look. He's 36. I know I'm not as quick as I used to be at 36. I tell you that. So no, Vardy isn't as fast as he was at all. Plus, Iheanacho is so much more physical. He is now, but Vardy's still a menace. And sometimes you need a menace to disrupt things. But again, I don't think Vardy's the same as he was. I think he's declined to the point where he's going to get bit part. He's a bit part player, unfortunately now, and I don't mean that in a nasty way of any kind. He's an absolute legend to the club and always will be. But I think it's 36. At the end of the day, all players go downhill. Eventually, it happens. Ronaldo's playing in bloody Saudi Arabia. I'm not saying he's Bob either, but he's not nowhere near the levels as he was years ago, and it happens time and time again, and it's going to happen when you lot are older as well. The young ones here in the chat, players that you're growing up with, like Neymar and I don't know, Mbappe, these amazing players that you all rate. Eventually, they're going to get 35, 36, and they're going to be Bob too. Well, not Bob, but you get what I mean. It's just that's natural. It's nature. That's what happens. Jamie Vardy is the GOAT, says the Fox. It's cool. He is an absolute legend, and I think he will get a statue outside the King Power one day. Do you know a club called Lincoln City? Of course we do. Of course we do. You know why I know a club called Lincoln City? Because my mate, his lad plays for him. So there you go. Yeah, seriously, he does. Let's have a quick look at the scores elsewhere. I just apologise. Lincoln City are... Where are they? What is the score? Let's have a look. Are they even playing today? I have no idea. No idea. Let's have a look at the Women's Super League anyway. I've got to quickly check in on my niece because they've got... Who have they got tomorrow? They've got... Oh, that's not tomorrow because England are on, aren't they? She's gone over to England, didn't she? She's playing in the England under 19s. So they've got United on the game returning back on the 5th of March. Leicester play Manchester United on the 5th of March, the women's. I think England women. Let me just search England women's under 19s. England women. I think she's under 19s. She might be under 19s. She could be under 18s now, actually. Come to think of it. Let me have a quick look. I can't remember if she's in the 19s or 18s. Let's have a quick look. It could be under. Let's have a quick look. England women. I think it's under 17s then. It must be. Because she's 17, so... Oh shit, that's the men's. Bollocks. Let me just have a quick look. England. I'm sure she's playing. England under 17 women. There she is. Because she's just played. I'm just trying to think when it was. Or maybe she's not. I'm sure she went out somewhere. 2023. Oh, fuck knows. I can't find it. Oh, I don't know. I'll message her later. The best club in the world, the Fox, is Leicester City. Jamie Vardy, the GOAT. City would be still above them without VAR, says Josh. Anyway, we are about to get underway for the second half. I do apologise. Waffling on. Make sure you get those likes up. John Hand in the chat. Hello, John. Your niece plays for Leicester. Yes, she does. My niece plays for Leicester women. at full level as well. She's in the Women's Super League. My niece, she plays for Leicester Women, Ava Baker. She also plays for England as well. She's going to go far. She will be an Arsenal player. I think her dad's an Arsenal fan. Sorry, Carl, but you are. I think she will go. I think she will be that caliber of player. I think she'll end up playing for Man City or Arsenal Women at one point. Like I say, she's doing really well. So she's going to get there. We watched the last week for Leicester, to be fair. Well, it could have been the week before, when they got the win against Liverpool. Anyway, let's have a look. Have Leicester made any changes? I'm not sure if they have. Let's have a quick look and see. I don't think any changes have been made. Anyone support Shrewsbury in the house, says Connor. Good question. Arsenal robbed of a pen and a goal. I don't know about that old outfit. I really don't. If you check the replay, you will see Ben White was pulling on to Danny Ward. Originally, I agreed with you, Charlie. Originally, I thought, God, that's a terrible punch out by our keeper, Danny Ward. But when you watch it back, unfortunately, Ben White was holding onto his arm, so Danny Ward couldn't jump up properly. So I don't think so, mate. And there was no penalty in that either. And we had a goal offside. So I think really it's neck and neck. And you just need to maybe reevaluate your view on the game. Anyway, he's been slow with decision making, says Nacho Gamer. Not sure who you mean by that. But anyway, we are underway for the second half. If you're just joining me, Arsenal are shooting from left to right on screens. And our home boys, Leicester City in blue, are shooting now from right to left towards the Kop end. I shouldn't even be here for streaming. I should actually be there, but I couldn't make it on time, so I didn't bother. I've missed out on your voting, Polly. I know I've not made one, mate. I can't be bothered today. I haven't had a chance to do it. So it is what it is. Anyway, a long ball played by Ward forwards. Arsenal get the ball over. And Didi. That's a terrible pass. Tete gets there. Long ball forwards. That's fell nicely to Trossard, who gets past Suter. Martinelli scores. What a start for them. Arsenal score. And a serious injury as well has happened. So they've scored, but in the cost of Martinelli, looks like he's injured. It's 1-0. We're not even getting the replay of the game, of the goal. It was ever so quick. It just come over from that left side. It's a lovely play. Puts past Harry Suter. Players run onto it. Martinelli gets there. He puts it past Danny Ward's. I think goes into Danny Ward's bottom left. But Martinelli, I think, collides. I don't know who he collides into. We'll have a look again now. He goes onto it. He hits it. Oh dear, I don't know. He hits it funny and slides as he shoots. And looks like he's tore something in his knee to me. The way that he slides on his knee there. Let's have a look. He brings it down. The pass goes past Suter. Martinelli, I don't really know what he's done. It's a good strike, and you know what? It's a good finish, but oh, I don't know. His foot looked like it goes over, but it could still get ruled out for all we know. I don't know what for. I'm just hoping. No, I don't think this is going to get ruled out. It will be 1-0 to Arsenal. Yeah, it will be 1-0 to Arsenal, I think. But with a cost of Martinelli, it looks like he is injured after striking the ball. I'm not quite sure how he went down or what happened, to be honest with you. Let's have another look. Megs by, I think it was Zinchenko. Martinelli gets there, and then he's just, as he slides with the shot, it looks like he's tore something in his knee. But it looks like he's twisted his knee. It looks like he's going to have to go off after the goal. But Arsenal do win 1-0 in this half. In the 46th minute, I think the goal goes in. And it's a bad start for Leicester. It's not what we wanted. It's a really shit goal to concede. Considering how well we were doing in the first half and defending, it's almost just come straight off the bat. I don't mind, Kyle, if you put the goals in, you put the goals in. I only read the chat. I look at the game and then I look at the chat and then I look at the game and then I look at the chat. So it don't really matter. There's 100 of you on TikTok. There's 100 of you on YouTube. Get those likes up. Barnes is in. Does really well, Barnes. Cleared by Arsenal. I think it's Ndidi that treads on him, you know. If you look back on the replay, it looks like Ndidi's the one that treads on him, according to Superfast Dazza. I'll have to check that again and see. Maybe Ndidi deserves a card even. I don't know. I didn't really see it, so I need to have another look. But Suter goes back to Danny Ward. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Long ball by Ward. Headed in by Gabriel. Ben White even, sorry. Foul on KDH, but Leicester carry on. Referee says play on. KDH is going to drive this one. He's gone this near side. He's got Barnes running on as well. Tries to get that ball down that line to him. Can't get there. Ben White puts it out for a Leicester throw this near side. Christensen throw. Takes quick. Nacho. Barnes. Triangle play. Christensen near side on this corner flag now. Nacho trying to get that ball into Christensen. I think it will be a goal kick. Bloody hell. Gone out for a goal kick. Arsenal. Would you say Ward is the worst first choice keeper we've had in this century? Oh, God, yeah. Well, look, you think of the names of goalkeepers we've had over the years. Over the years. We've had a World Cup winning goalkeeper in the 60s. We've had we've had England internationals. For example, Ian Walker and Tim Flowers. We've had, don't forget, Casey Keller was a banging keeper, don't forget, as well. You know, Kasper Schmeichel, absolutely insane goalkeeper. We've had, Banks, we've had Shilton. These goalkeepers we've had, and now we've got Danny fucking Ward. It's not great. It's not ideal, is it? Let's be honest. We really do need a keeper. Desperately need a keeper. No, it's fine. I don't read the chat live. I'm scrolled up a little bit, so the chat that's coming in is in line with when I'm playing, with the game being played, if that makes sense. That's the reason why I put the timer on as well, so that I can work out. Anyway, Leicester, KDH, lovely ball over the top to Barnes. Go on, Barnes. Shoot! Lovely ball at the back post. Tete can't get there. I think Zinchenko does just enough defending-wise. Blocks that shot from coming in from Tete right at the back post. It's a lovely ball by Barnes. Lovely play. Gets in on that inside, then cuts across and gets the ball back post. Tete just can't get there. And I think it's all to do with Zinchenko's defending. I think he just does enough. Yeah, he does look hurt though, doesn't he, Martinelli? Yeah, he does. Close though, but again, Leicester, we're still there. We're still in it. For now. Thanks for following on TikTok. Make sure you smash the likes on TikTok. Just smash the screen. Saliba. Halfway line. Ben White will play a long ball. On that far side. Castagna gets over the head. Tete bullied off the ball. I don't know how the refs gave that as the other way round. I thought that was I don't think that's a free kick, to be honest with you. Brandon in the chat as well. Hey up, Brandon, how are you? We've had a few super chats today, guys. If you want to drop a few diamonds or hearts or whatever it is on TikTok, I think it's roses or whatever, be my guest. You know what to do. Come on, free kick taken. Ball into the box by Ward gets there. Leicester got to go quick though. Ari Suter. Can't get to that one. Arsenal nick it. Here they come again. Jorginho in the middle. At the centre circle. Barnes is in position for that far side to Odegaard. He's standing his ground, Barnes. Back to Ben White. Lots of possession now for Arsenal. Getting a bit worried. Who wants Newcastle to win tomorrow then, people? We all do. Really. Apart from Sunderland fans. Realistically, we all do. Arsenal just pinging it about now, taking a piss. Really. Saka up against Christensen. Arsenal sitting top of the league here. Beating us 1-0. Puts them in a comfy seat. Puts more pressure on as well. More pressure on Man City, who have got to play tonight, don't forget. Here they come again, Arsenal. Odegaard in the middle. Ben White. Jorginho, ball over the top. Can't get there. Castagna heads away, but again, Arsenal are coming in again. Zinchenko on the far side. Xhaka. Need to get that ball away. Yes, we're going to give it away here. Odegaard on the box. He's found a through ball in. Danny Ward's come out. I think Saka's going to be offside, I think he's going to be off for that.
Hey, guys.
Saka's off. Hey up, mate.
Hiya.
We're live on TikTok as well.
Hello, people on TikTok. Hello, people on YouTube and probably Twitch
That's
as well.
the number of TikTokers. That's the chat of TikTokers. So
Okay.
you have to read the names out and tell you, and you know, same as YouTube.
Okay.
Seeing they've already won according to the pundits. Yeah, it's true. But another red flag. Yeah, it is. It's a red flag by Ward. I'm worried about Ward. It just doesn't look good enough for me.
Martinelli scored.
Yeah, and got injured in the process as well.
Then why is he still on?
Eh?
Why is he still on?
Well, he got hurt. I don't know if he's injured as such. You're not quite in.
Sorry. You can see through me here because of my green button.
Yeah. There's a lot of people speaking to you now, mate. Long ball down the
Hello.
line. Christensen.
Hey, Kyle.
Ndidi's heads it back in. Barnes heads down. Nacho tries to get there. KDH does well. Ball wide to Barnes. Play it! Play it! Oh, good defending that is. Oh, good defending that is by Arsenal. Barnes can't do anything with it. It's been shrugged off the ball, but plays back to Fars. I think we had a chance there, you know.
Why is talking like this? Why are you talking like this?
Because my throat's hurting me, so if I talk normal, it hurts. So
What is it? Because you've been like...
yeah, I
Shouting.
need a drink, to be fair.
Have a drink.
We're lacking any quality when we go forward, says Dylan. That's the problem.
Yeah, I agree with NTC.
What?
Just want Brendan to try Everson once in a while.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to, because you'll blame him if he does, and it won't go right. He'll go
Saka's
Saka
on.
again.
Oh, great
Lovely
defending by
again.
Christensen.
It's been good today, Christensen. Good defending. Do you want to have the game on so you can hear it?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I've come off my game now.
Good lad.
Don't
Just
know
keep
how
your
long
eye
I've
on
actually had.
you, because you're not.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go toilet.
Oh, lovely. Thanks for that.
Soz.
Are you related to Vardy? No. Goalkeeper of the season and championship just sitting on the damn bench every game. Oh, lovely short corner by Arsenal to Odegaard to a Saka. Leicester clear. Approaching the hour mark. Odegaard again on the edge of the area. Leicester scrambling here to defend. Saka's in the box looking for a shot. Zinchenko, he's got options. He shoots. Saved by Ward. Parries it out. Leicester hanging on for dear life again. Just not got the quality, have we, Leicester? Missing James Maddison today, big time. White on the edge of the area again. Just non-stop. Odegaard. Dennis Pratt in the middle looks lost as well. Barnes lining himself up for a defence again. And there you go, like ball switch of play. Arsenal just pinging it around in a minute. Zinchenko lines himself up for a shot. It's a 1-2. That's a foul on the edge of the area. That's a free kick in a dangerous place. Castagna brings him down. It feels like it's coming, doesn't it? A bit of AMSR there. It feels like it's coming. Feels like it's coming. Dangerous area, seriously. It does look a bit worrying. I am worried. Poor Leicester getting rock bottom by Arsenal. Will they bounce back or stay down? I don't know why I just said that, says Chris Campbell. Should do a full ASMR watch along. Attach a microphone here and just Ben White. be very weird. Be very strange. It's a dangerous area of this. Dangerous free kick. 50 of you here on TikTok. 110 of you on YouTube. Get those likes up, guys. Why do you expect any different? Exactly, mate. Because we have a good team. We could do with a Harvey Barnes equaliser. Come here. Ooh, that's Harvey Barnes. That's what we could do with. Odegaard shoots off the wall and cleared away by KDH. Headed back in on the hour mark almost here. 60 minutes played. Leicester still defending like crazy to get the ball out. Jorginho with a long ball over that far side now. It's just never-ending pressure by the Gunners. Leicester's still doing well defending, but it's not enough. We need to do something else. We're never going to score. That's a late foul. Another free kick. This one's late with Xhaka rolling down like he's been shot from a sniper rifle from Sniper Elite 4. Looks like a PS2 NPC. Yes, I know, but we seem to get worse in the second half. Not on about this game only. Yeah, it's true, Chester. You're not wrong. Leicester making some changes. The big guns are coming on. The big guns are coming. Jamie Vardy will be making his way. Nacho as well. We'll find out in a minute. Arsenal free kick. To be taken by Odegaard. Oh! Flag's gone up for offside. It was a chance for Arsenal, but it has gone away for an offside decision. And I think this is where we will make a substitution. I think Kelechi Iheanacho will make his way for Jamie Vardy. And Dewsbury Hall. Tete off. Nacho on. Let's have a look. Jamie Vardy on. Yuri Tielemans will come in. I think Dennis Pratt goes wide. Tete is coming off for a Yuri Tielemans. Tete's gone. I have no idea why he took Tete off. It's interesting. I think probably what he's thinking is the Belgium connection of Pratt and Yuri and Castagna. Maybe it'll work. Maybe that's what he's thinking. It only went downhill because we played United and Arsenal, mate, says Yuri. Leicester was good against Villa and Spurs, but seems to have gone all downhill, says Lewis Wise. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's... We were a bit conned with the decisions against United. I'm not gonna lie. Odegaard, far side. Martinelli, who looks like he's okay now since that knock to the knee. Halfway line. Switch of play. Come on. Saka. Lots of people in the chat saying 1-1. I don't believe it until I see it. I'm sorry. I'm not dancing until I see it go in. And then I'll dance. Then I'll dance. 55 of you in the chat. Back to Ramsdale. Leicester trying to nick that ball at the back line. Hang on a minute. Barnes nicks it. He's still on Barnes. KDH. Christensen. Ball over the top. Drewsby gets there. He's in the box. Cross comes in the box. Vardy can't get there. Christensen. Come on, boys. That's a Leicester throw.
For some reason, I can't find any of your live videos. It doesn't let me watch anything.
That's weird, isn't it? Unless you're not allowed to watch live.
Yeah, but I can watch my gaming YouTuber live.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's not for children, maybe. Because I've got not for children on.
Dad. Silly person.
Tielemans does really well. He's not happy with that, Yuri. I wouldn't be happy with that either. The referees gave Arsenal free kick for nothing.
That's a bit sad, isn't
Yeah, come here. Maybe go on to your browser and put YouTube in that way.
What, my Google?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think it'll work. Oh well.
Villa are 1-0 up. Villa are 1-0 up.
Are they?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently so. 120 of you here on YouTube now. Over 100 of you on...
I don't like that, do I?
I know. I don't know how you do it, James. But if you're not going to take part, you might as well just go.
I am going to. I'm just seeing if I can watch you.
Well, I'm here. You don't need to watch me. I'm here.
True.
What? I'm here. Watkins is the one that scores. Put your flipping tablet down. You don't need it. Put it down. You're stuck to technology. Put it down. Put it away. Don't need it. We've got this here in front of us. You can see the game. You've got chat live. Look, we're on TikTok and on YouTube. We've got over 200 people watching. Say hello. Do something silly.
Hello. Do something silly.
Well, not really, no. But
gonna
maybe get into the actual camera
I'm
a
going to
bit.
go get an egg.
Maybe get into the camera. Hang on, Leicester need to get this away. Martinelli's in. Oh no, caught out. No. Oh, Trossard tries to get through. Can't find his way through. Leicester nick it. Tielemans. Long ball out by Suter. Just can't get it, Leicester. Can't bring it down. Ndidi does well. Good. Keep going, boys. And there you are. There's the foul. Brought down. Hello, lad. Watkins goal, says JX. Make sure you follow on TikTok. It's all right coming in and watching. Make sure you follow. Press the follow button. Follow the host. Me. It's 1-1 Harry Maguire from the halfway line for Leicester, says hi. Kids these days. I know. Bloody kids. Christensen bombs down the wing. That's a foul. Thank you very much. Leicester free kick. It was running. It's like, what? What did I do? You tripped him over, mate. That's what you did. Can you not see that? Do you know what I mean? Look. Trip.
Yeah.
I mean... Vardy's on, by the way. Nacho's come off for Vardy.
Oh.
Tete's been took off for Yuri Tielemans. So I think we've gone with Barnes left and Pratt right. Tielemans is a cam. KDH and Ndidi, I think, is how it looks like it is.
Who's coming on? Who's that?
NTC. Love that. Here to come again, Arsenal. Odegaard charges forward. Christensen stands his ground with Saka. Does really well. Out for an Arsenal corner. How old is Vardy right now? He's 36.
Yeah, no, that's a goal kick. That should be a goal kick.
I think it should have been a goal kick. What? Yeah.
He's not actually touched the ball.
Christensen's saying...
He's not touched the ball.
No,
he
that's a goal kick.
him.
That should be a goal kick. That should be a goal kick. That's not right, because if they score from this, I'll be ticked off.
90 plus 3 minutes. And go, Kante scores to me.
Saka whips it in. It's a good one. Near post header away. Fars needs to get there, though. He doesn't. Doesn't do enough, Fars, for me. Too weak. Should have won that.
Still on him, though.
And there is Leicester's goal kick. Arsenal, I think, are going to make a substitution.
Brendan Rodgers scores. Oh, dear.
Top bullet header. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Vestergaard 1-1. These people. Are they all right? Are they all right? Are they feeling all right?
I'm taking Trossard off.
Yeah.
The Brighton man.
Interesting. God. Bloody hell. Poor, isn't it?
What? Oh, Maddis isn't playing because he's got something with a problem with his knee.
He has.
Oh, Gareth Southgate in the
A West Ham goal is probably all right, yeah, probably. West Ham 1, Forest 0. Well, I'll be happy with that. I'm happy with that. West Ham are winning 1-0. Danny Ings has scored the goal. All the goals come up here, James, if you didn't know.
Oh!
I've got a goal ticker. Did you not see that?
No.
It's a new feature, mate, on the channel. Everyone can see the goals coming in now.
Okay.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, but is it a bit ahead or not?
I have no idea.
If it's ahead, then if there's a Leicester goal...
No, I'm not going to see that. I'm not going to see that, am I? I'm looking at the game and looking at the chat.
Okay.
I only use it really to look at who scored for the people that mention it in the chat.
Well,
anyway, we've got 20 minutes here left to play.
I was just about to say 20, 30.
20 minutes to play. Leicester not really
Odegaard.
tested anything yet. Odegaard, he's got options left and right and makes no decisions and gets it completely wrong. And Ndidi's there to nick it. Good lad. Well done, sorry.
Barnes with a long ball to absolutely no one.
Terrible ball. Terrible. Ramsdale will boot one out long. Should go to Ward. Hopefully it will fall to Ward. Yeah, it does. Forest are now losing 2-0. Apparently.
Are they?
Apparently. I suppose it will come in a minute. Have a check it out.
West
You'll
Ham
see.
own goal?
You'll have a look in a minute.
Oh, 2-0 West Ham own goal.
You'll see it come in a minute.
I'll keep an eye out.
Leicester on the ball. Yuri Tielemans. Centre circle to Suter. We need another one desperately here. We just got to get a goal. We need something. Tielemans, that's a terrible pass, but Ndidi will nick it. Come on then! KDH! Shoot! Yo! I think he feels that there was a...
West Ham United 2, Danny Ings 73. Oh, it's Danny Ings again.
Danny Ings has got 2 goals in 3 minutes for West Ham. Wow. Wow. It's a decent one.
Nah, that went in though.
Say again.
That went in though.
I know, if it went in. It was a cracking goal, wasn't it? Ramsdale smashes one out from a goal kick. Battle in the air by Nketiah and Wout Faes. I think the refs give the free kick, benefit of the doubt. Andy Carroll scoring for Reading, says JX on TikTok. That was our first effort and goal apart from the offside earlier on in the first half. There we go. Leicester playing half decent stuff now. That's a ball over the top for Vardy to run too, but read by, I think, Gabriel. That's a lovely little dink by Nketiah, but Faes is there to take the ball. And Didi gets there as well. Arsenal putting the pressure on. Bloody hell, Castagna does well. We need to switch play. That's a lovely ball over the top. I can't get there, I don't think. Oh, he has. Dennis Pratt has got there. He's kept it on. He's got the ball into the box. That's a terrible cross. Terrible cross. Who you got for the League Cup final tomorrow, James? Newcastle or United? Man United. Newcastle or Man United?
Oh, to win?
Yeah, the Carabao Cup final. Bearing in mind Pope's not playing for Newcastle.
It's going to be a good game, but...
Yeah, I'll move over slightly more for you to come in a bit more. There you go.
I think Man United are going to win. I think...
I want
Newcastle. Yeah, same.
But you same as KDH I thought nicked it there. Jorginho goes down and KDH feels like there was nothing on it. He feels like there was nothing on that. Let's have a quick look. Jorginho turns. Oh yeah.
There's nothing on that.
Not real much on it, to be honest with you. He goes
he
down dead easy, doesn't he?
Went down like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah. Same old Arsenal, always cheating, say the Leicester fans. 80 of you on TikTok. Make sure you follow the host, me. Smash those likes up as well. Thank you as well for dropping in roses and footballs and whatever else you've been dropping in. Thank you so much. Absolute legends, the lot of you. Thank you so much. Do apologise if the mic's not very loud anymore because I'm sitting very far from it, to be honest with you. The mic's miles over
Well, it looks like it's okay because...
Yeah, it should be.
You're almost on max.
I have no idea what Pratt was doing there with that cross. Terrible. Anyway, ball's back into play, into the centre again. Vardy chasing, ball played long by Arsenal, headed back into Arsenal's half by Christensen. Falls down to Barnes. KDH looks for that run for Barnes down that wing, but can't pull the pass off.
Wait, do you think KDH...
Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute. Opened up here. Christensen finds Ndidi. Nice ball by Tielemans, but lays off by Vardy. Can't find Barnes. Runs that again into Arsenal possession. Leicester just can't link up well today.
Do you think KDH could make the English squad? England squad?
Maybe one day. Probably going to be a while yet.
Well, Gareth Southgate is watching at the old Leicester ground.
Is he there, is he?
Yeah, he is.
I'm not seeing him. Christensen
It
finds...
literally zoomed
I didn't see it. I was probably reading the chat or something.
I went like this. Yeah.
It's at the halfway line. Even if we lost this, Christensen is my man of the match, says JX.
Yeah,
I think so too. Or Castagna in the first half were brilliant, but Christensen's still going. So, yeah, I agree.
Does Castagna come off then?
Yeah. I don't know if anything else is going to happen now. We've got a lot more possession now, but Arsenal's slowed right down. Suter finds... Ooh, Dennis Pratt. Vardy can't get there again. Leeds apparently have scored. Leeds have scored, apparently.
And West Ham have scored as well.
Apparently Leeds have scored.
West Ham United 3. Declan Rice has scored in the 78th minute. And Junior Firpo for Leeds has scored in the 77th minute. Oh, Daka and...
Declan Rice has scored, has he?
Yeah. Oh, Parat and Vardy's come... It looks like Vardy came off.
No, Pratt.
Parat come off for Daka. And Ndidi coming off for Mendy, I bet.
So...
Hang on.
Ndidi off...
Yeah, Ndidi off.
Ndidi off for Mendy?
Oh, no, Soumare.
For Soumare?
Yep. God, that's a lot of black people at the bottom. Not going to lie.
You what? You're mixed race, mate.
I know, but like...
Who else was it? Daka and who?
Daka and Pratt.
Daka for Pratt?
Yep. Oh, Walt Fars wins. Whew. Sorry. Not looking.
I can't find that.
Ward kicks it out. Bad ball by Saka.
I think we've got super chat in.
Yes, we have. We've got a £5 super chat from Zayn Masari.
Oh, Zayn's here in the chat. Hey up, mate. How are you? Arsenal win the league. Thanks, you foxes. Thank you for coming in, mate. Appreciate it. Offside, Barnes, miles off. What a legend. Screen is black. Screen went black. Did the screen go black?
Yeah, because you were changing that. The screen went black when you were changing that.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
The screen goes black. Go back to changing it wherever you went.
No, I ain't doing it now. No need. Cheers for the super chat, Zane.
But Daka will lead us.
Daka will lead us to glory, says Elliot in the chat. Oh man, not Sumari, says JX. Who you got for the Scottish League Cup? I'm not going to lie, I've not been following it, so I couldn't even tell you who's in it. There you go. I'd rather not lie and go, it's going to be... I don't know. Don't know who's in it. Who's in the Scot... Hey, Siri. Who's in the Scottish League Cup final? Is it Rangers Celtic? I think it's Rangers Celtic. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, it's Rangers. I'll go Rangers then.
No, I'm going Celtic.
There you go.
I'm going Celtic to beat Rangers.
There you go.
I'm going 4-2.
I usually go Celtic, but I'm going to go Rangers.
I'm going to go 4-2 Celtic.
Wait, there's no way he's got Daka on the wing. No, I need to change the way it's lined up, to be honest with you.
Do you think it might be a 4-4-2?
It's... Hang on.
It might be a 4-4-2.
It is. It's Vardy and Daka up top. And it's...
Yuri Tielemans on the right.
I think it's Yuri Tielemans on the right.
Barnes on the left.
That's how it's gone.
Yeah, 4-4-2.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
So there you go. You happier now?
4-4-2-2-2. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I've only got 56 watching now.
Yeah.
We have 121.
Yeah, I've got loads of people in though. It's good, isn't it?
Mhm. Of course it is.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's literally just Celtic and Rangers for the title every year. It always is, isn't it?
Oh, who else would it be?
Well, they're the only two teams, isn't it, really? And then you just got random Hearts now and again. Got 10 minutes to go here. Christensen down the line again to Barnes. That's a nice little layoff to KDH. Go on, boys! Come on! The decent ball! Ah! Come on, Leicester, says Mr. Champions League on TikTok. I don't even understand that.
I don't.
We should get Post-Gogolou from Celtic. Well, Brendan Rodgers would know, wouldn't he? I assume.
Ooh.
Mind you, Rodgers has been with us 4 years now, so maybe he wouldn't know. I don't know. Who's down? Jorginho. 4 years tomorrow, Brendan Rodgers. FA Cup to his name. Top 5 finishes. European football. Community Shield. Not bad.
It must be something to do with his neck, Dad, or his head.
He was getting relegated from the Prem, and who was coming up? Well, hopefully not us. But it's nice to see that Forest are losing 3-0.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's the goal.
Oh, that's the goal.
Yeah. Villa 2-0. Hope you're well, mate, says Dave. If you don't know who Dave is on YouTube here, Dave LFC Chats is a Liverpool channel. It's doing rather well, to be fair.
Did you say LCFC? Or
No,
did you
LFC.
Say... Good.
I'm not going to get that wrong, am I? We're LCFC. I would know.
True.
Everton 0, Aston Villa 2.
Yeah, it looks like Jorginho is coming off anyway.
Got about 8 minutes to go, plus stoppage of about 2, maybe 3 minutes.
They're putting Partey on, which is another defender, isn't it? So
Yeah.
they must be going 5 at the back.
Yeah. My lad's telling me off because I said LFC chats and LCFC chats. I didn't get it wrong. I think, is it Buendia that got the goal?
No, Aston Villa 2, Everton 0. Emi. His name
Yeah, it's Buendia, isn't it?
No. EMI. Emi.
Yeah. That's just short for... That's like Tete. It's not his real name. Tete's short. His real name's like really long. Look, watch. Tete. show you his real name, Tete. There you go. Ready? Our Tete for Leicester. His real name is Mateus Cardoso Lemos Martins, also known as Tete. There you go.
Oh, okay.
All right. I think it is Emi Martinez though. Let's have a quick look. Aston Villa. Just making sure who scored. Aston Villa. Aston Villa. Yeah, it was Buendia. Watkins and Buendia scored.
So it's Emmy
Yeah.
for sure. Okay. Oh, West Ham United 4, Nottingham Forest 0.
Lovely
It's
jubbly.
Michael Antonio.
Unless, yeah, it could have been Martinez as well, couldn't it? Yeah. I doubt it though. From a corner.
Make him walk.
Antonio scored.
I just said that.
Oh. Always rated him as well.
That's another reason why you never listen.
84.5 minutes played. Still nothing really for Leicester in this half. One chance. We've not been bad though. It's not just been brilliant. It's just not been bad. Ricardo also coming on.
Ricardo Pereira.
Yeah, it's good to see him back. Ricardo
For
Pereira
Castagna.
to return in this game.
For Catania. For Catania?
Catania.
Castagna.
Catania.
Catania.
Ricardo Pereira.
Yeah, look. Black.
Alright, I can't see.
Alright. Show your beans. Offended.
I can't get Castagna off. There you go.
Ricardo
I
Pereira.
can't get him to
Oh, it doesn't
sit.
matter.
It does. There
Why
you
does
go.
it
That'll
matter?
do. There you go.
Sorry, guys.
We're back. We have West Ham scored 4 goals in 10-15 minutes. It's mad, isn't it? We've
Jorginho
actually
at up.
done nothing this game. Nothing.
Tielemans and Jorginho down.
We'll get promoted back to the Prem next season anyways. We won't go down. We'll be fine.
Oh, he's twisted his foot. He's landed like that, Dad. On his foot like that.
Oh, God.
Look.
Yeah.
Landed like that.
Yeah, that
while
can,
in the
that
air.
can really hurt. Boys, it's going to be 1-1. Be ready.
Well, you're on the floor.
Listen, I will take 1-1.
You're on the floor, mate.
I will take 1-1 right now. I'm telling you, I will take 1-1. All day long, I will take 1-1.
What? Arsenal get a free kick from
Who's going to
what?
win the Carabao Cup, says Ryan Willows on TikTok. We're both going United, but we want Newcastle to win. Does that make sense?
Well, they're not going to... who is it? Newcastle aren't going to win now because they've
They've not got
hope.
keeper at all. Is it Karius? Is it on about having Karius in goal?
No, it's
I remember TalkSport saying something about... I don't know, I've not looked into it. Who?
Drabka.
I don't bloody know.
Javavka.
I don't bloody know.
What's his name? Javavka.
I have no idea. Not one clue. I'm sorry, but we're offered nothing today. It is going to be Karius. I thought it was Karius. 50 of you in the chat on TikTok. Make sure you get the likes up, people. Yeah. So it's Karius because Dubrovka is cup tied.
What's a cup tied?
Cup tied's where you've played in a cup with a different team. Then you move over to a different team. You can't play for another team in the cup. You've already played in the cup with a different team that got knocked out. Like if you play for Leicester and played in the first round of the FA Cup, but then in the January transfer window you move to Man United, you can't play for Man United in the cup because you've already played for Leicester in the cup. Does that make sense? It's cup tied.
Is
Yeah?
that forever now? Or is
Yeah,
that...
that's always been a thing. Else,
Yeah, but-
technically speaking, you could play for a team,
No, it's in
get
the-
transferred to a team that wins it and still win it, and it's not right.
Yeah, but what happens if... Would it ever go away? Or does that...
What do you mean?
As in like...
Yeah, every season.
Oh.
You clown.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, Wally.
Not a Wally at all.
A little bit. He still gets a winner's medal
You're-
as well,
oh,
guaranteed
no.
a winner's medal.
Your Tielemans injured.
Yeah, Yori's off.
He's injured though.
Yeah, which means we'll have to play with 10 men, won't we? Will we have to play with 10 men? We've made 5 subs, haven't we?
Look.
We've made 5 subs, right?
We've made Tete, Castagna,
Vardy came on.
Vardy came on,
Sumare.
Sumare.
Tielemans came on.
No, I said Tete. Off. already.
Hang on. Well, Dakar Vardy came on. Tielemans has come on. Soumare's come on. And Ricardo's come on. We've made 5. We're screwed. No more subs. he didn't get what cup tide meant, that's all. JX is laughing how you said the bless him. He's back on the pitch though, says Scott.
Okay.
88th minute played, still nothing in it. Classic FIFA King. You're a good lad, ain't you?
Oh.
You're a good lad. We all love you. All the channel love you. Everyone on the chat loves you. You're brilliant. You're funny. You make us all giggle. Things you come out with. Ben White, Saka. Come on!
All right.
Just get something. I beg.
Jorginho's like, what?
Not done bad today, you know. We're not done too bad today. It's been a very tough game.
No, Jorginho's like this.
It'd be good to get a draw. I would dance. I think my shirt's going to come off if we get a goal at 1-1. I think my shirt's going to come off. I'm going to be dancing. Legit. If we score and get a draw, I think I'll dance. I don't think it's happening.
We've still got added time yet.
Yeah, I know. $112 of you here. 5 minutes of stoppage time to be played.
Is that enough to get another goal?
There's enough time there for me to dance. Nketiah into the corner. Lovely stuff by Soumare. And it goes out for a goal kick, actually. What's the added time? 5 minutes stoppage time to be played. 5 minutes! Ward plays a goal kick quick. Out to that opposite side to Castagna. Playing dangerous balls here. Yuri.
With a
Long ball. Jinx. Gabriel headers it down. Strong defence by Gabriel. Partey in the middle. Oh, and Didi. Y to KDH. Have you just let one go?
No.
Right. KDH. Ball in. Oh. Come on, lads. Oh, you're jinxed. Sorry. James.
Thank God.
I'll say it. Sorry. I jinxed it, didn't I? Sorry. My bad.
Thank God for that.
Huh?
Thank God for that.
Jinxed.
Huh?
I said that. Jinx.
Yeah. No. No.
Yes?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Now jinx. Oh! Come on! Suter brings it out. He's jinxed again. He can't talk. Ball into the box. And Vardy gets the header down. Barnes is in the box. Come on! Ah! Out for a throw. That's the one dying to get on with it. Arsenal making a sub. Slowing it down. Tomiyasu is coming on.
No.
Dylan has broke the deadlock. Thanks, Dylan.
Thank you.
Dylan. Thanks, Dylan.
Thanks.
Dylan. Jinx.
Jinx.
Double
Jinx.
jinx. Triple jinx. Triple jinx.
Jinx.
Five jinx.
You said it wrong.
six jinx.
You said it wrong.
You said it wrong. Jinx.
You're jinxed.
You're jinxed. I'm not jinxed. I can't jinx. How come I can I be jinxed? If I don't
Shush
talk.
your mush now.
Alright. Anyway, we're into the 2.5 minutes
Zip
to go.
your lip.
Yeah,
I jinxed you. I can talk.
Okay. 2.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go.
Shush. Shush. I'll say when.
Yeah, but Christensen.
Shush. Christensen's going to take a letter throw in. Takes a quick one to Soumare. Back to Christensen. Poor. Walt Fast tries to win it.
No, they've won the ball on the break. We're in trouble here. Shega.
Thomas Partey with a crow.
What
Who was that? Suter.
What a header that is.
If only you could do that up top.
Cracking header,
If
that.
only you could do that up top.
He's had a good game, really. What a head that is. I love the way how you're speaking to your dad, James.
I know, I have the guts to talk to him like that.
The thing is, off camera, you're going to get the people's elbow. Or the rock bottom. Not the rock's bottom. You don't want the rock's bottom. Just the rock bottom. You don't want the rock's bottom. Might smell.
Hang on, what about the rock bottom? As in, like, the rock, but at the bottom of the rock, which is really solid.
I think that's what it's called. That's why it's called the rock bottom.
Oh.
Anyway, long ball played
Maybe
out.
you land on your bottom and it feels like
Come
your
on!
bottom's numb. I don't know.
We've got about a minute to go. Barnes handballs it. It's an Arsenal free kick. I think this is about it. Last minute to go.
Yeah, whack Sutar up top.
Last minute to go. Generally think if we had Maddison, we would have got something out of this game, says Jax. Yeah. Potential's there, innit? 1-0. Tough game to take. Yeah. Well, long ball by Christensen. Got 30 seconds to play. I mean, Vardy's not even been in it, has he? Come on! Take it quick! Go! Come on! Take it! Christensen throw. Come on. Come on. Get something. Get something. Ah, they've cleared it again. That'll be it. That'll be it. That will be it.
Might have added a couple of more minutes on that.
Ricardo Pereira can't get the ball in the box. I think that's going to be it, you know. There's Arsenal clearing it out. KDH is there. Cross comes in. No, it's a terrible cross. Absolutely awful. Arsenal clear. And that should be about it. That should be about it. Good tackle by Farce. But the referee should blow his whistle. There is the full-time whistle. Leicester lose 1-0 against a very, very tough side of Arsenal. They just wouldn't let us get anywhere near the goal today. Unfortunately, Leicester lose this one. But the only good side is to it that teams around us have lost, like Nottingham Forest. But what can I say? Arsenal 1, Leicester 0. I think if we had James Maddison, I think the game would have been slightly different. Maybe we would have got something out of it. But all in all, not a bad performance considering. Very tough side. Right, TikTok, I'm out of it. I'm staying live on YouTube for a bit. I shall see you all very, very soon on TikTokers.
If you want to come over to YouTube, you can.
You can. I'll see you in a bit, TikTokers. Right, TikTokers is gone. Right, let's go back to the YouTubers. God, you actually did nothing. We didn't really... we didn't do anything. We defended all game. We had probably 2 chances. Nothing really threatening. But look, there was no James Maddison in the middle. He is our key man at the moment for the attack side of our game. James Maddison, completely out. Not even on the bench. So there wasn't really any other option for us. It is what it is, isn't it?
I think he's injured, you know.
What?
It might be James Maddison's injured with his knee.
Yeah, I know he is. You read the chats, James, while I just do some bits and bobs.
Well, yeah, Gus the 11, yeah, is completely right. We didn't fall apart, at least, did we?
No, we didn't. We didn't fall apart.
It was a sloppy goal, though.
And
after I seen the
yeah,
thingamy-bob replay of the goal, sloppy. Bob goal.
read some more of the comments, James. Read people's comments for me, mate.
I am. I literally have been reading a load.
Oh.
Barely any new. Alright.
Okay. We didn't fall apart, at least. That's one thing you can say is we didn't fall apart, yeah. I was just highlighting it. That's the top team. I'm not a defeatist, but I'm alright. Go Foxes. Yeah, we was alright. Like I just said.
Emotional damage.
I thought we were alright. We weren't great, but look, you know, I think with a little bit more on the pitch with James Maddison. I think some attacking flair from him, finding maybe Nacho, maybe going left and right with Tete and Bonds. I think we could have given him a bit more of a game, but look, I'm not knocking the defeat. I think it was half decent. A good, decent performance by some of the lads as well. Christensen in particular. Who was your man of the match? Let me know in the chat. Who was your man of the match? I'm going to pop
hang on. Since I
poll.
Since I came in, I think it's either Sutar or Christensen. I'm going for.
I don't know if I spelt it right, to be honest with you. I don't care.
Sad. Sutar.
Who else had a good game? Didi wasn't too bad in the middle. And I think Castagna is worth a shout as well. Get your man of the matches in. Get your votes in. I know there's only 75 of you here now.
Wait, did Trossard score?
A drop off on views, but look, get your votes in. I just want to see what you guys think. I don't think I spelt his name right. I don't really care if I spelt the names right or wrong, to be honest with you. But let me know in the chat who your man of the match was for today's game. I would say Christensen overall, but it's down to you guys. So get your votes in. James, thank you for coming in again today, mate. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Some more games tonight as well. Man City are playing, don't forget. A huge game against Bournemouth. Is it?
How is it a huge game?
Well, because it's a huge game because Arsenal have just beat Leicester. So Man City are chasing Arsenal. Oh. It's a huge game for Man City to win. If they don't, Arsenal are going to run away with it.
Yeah.
At this point in time.
At least it's not Man City winning it again.
Well, it's true. I don't mind that. But I would prefer a team not to run away with it. I need Man City to win to keep it interesting.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It gets injured in the process.
The last slide by Suter was awesome. You reckon Leicester are in the relegation battle? I don't think so. You defended well. I hope Leicester win their remaining games. I'm an Arsenal fan, but I do like Leicester. There's a lot of neutrals like Leicester, to be honest with you. A lot of neutrals like Leicester. That's one thing we do have is a lot of fans for teams tend to like Leicester as a club. So we have got that as well. That sort of, it's not second team, but we do have like a positive energy from other fans, which is cool. But today, look, it just wasn't happening for us. It just wasn't. I mean, 1-0. I'd take 1-0 against the top of the league. They're Arsenal. They're doing really well this season. 1-0 will do, I suppose. What else can I say? Lee, are you going to do a watch on for the Blackburn game? Yes, we will be doing one for the Blackburn game. I will sort that out as soon as I can. Thanks for James for disallowing the first goal over Arsenal for going offside. Well done, lad. Did you disallow it, did you?
Yeah. Phoned VAR to tell them to
Is that what
disallow
you did?
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel that Leicester... Can you send me the number? So I could have a word about them over a few decisions this season.
No, they gave me their number.
Oh, okay. I feel like Leicester is overlooked nowadays. Yeah, we'll be alright. It's a fact. It's fan here. I expected a bit more fight from Leicester, but you lot just folded. I don't know if we folded. 1-0 against the league leaders isn't folding. Is it?
Nope.
I'm backing you for the FA Cup. Bloody hell. Are you sure? I bet $5 and a pack of Walker's crisps that Newcastle will win 4-0 in the Cup tomorrow. I hope you like losing a bag of crisps because I don't think they're going to win.
Losing a bag of crisps.
Where do you lose them?
Oh, yeah, there's the goal. Here's the goal from Leeds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they beat Southampton. Southampton are going down, aren't they?
Oh, that is poor.
Southampton are going down. End of discussion.
If they're going down, we're going to take Shea Adams.
Southampton are going
taking
down.
Shea Adams, though.
They really are. They're just going down.
We're taking either James Ward-Prowse or Shea Adams. If you were listening.
Who was the man of the match, James? Should we have a look? Who got voted in? Christensen. Yeah, it was expected.
Oh, Christensen and Suter. No one on Ndidi and Castagna.
Yeah, Christensen gets the vote in for man of the
So
match.
that
It was
was the
our
score.
man of the match
Those
too.
were the scores.
Right, guys,
Those
we're
were the
all
scores.
out of time. Arsenal 1, Leicester 0 here. Everton 0, Aston Villa 2. West Ham beating Forest 4-0 at West Ham.
And Leeds winning
as well.
1-0 against Southampton.
I think Leeds are currently
Still playing? Maybe.
Must be playing. I don't know why the score isn't there for Leeds, but
Maybe still playing.
But yeah, we are out of time here, guys. Thank you all for calling in. At least work on Monday won't be too bad, Chabbers. Nah, 1-0's not too bad. He didn't batter us, did you? So he's an Arsenal fan at work. It's my mate at work.
Oh.
So he's not going to banter us over that because you can't banter us for that. We played really well considering. I know we didn't have any chances, but we did.
Yeah, what keeper should
quite
we bring
well.
in?
What keeper? That's another video for another day. Right, we are all out of time. Thank you everyone for coming in. Take care, and I shall see you on Tuesday night for the Watch Along show for the Blackburn game. We'll be here Tuesday night. So see you then. Take care all. Until then, bye bye.
Bye bye, guys.